Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode in Udaipur. Actually, we are a little bit outside of Udaipur. Trina, why don't you give us some context?
Okay, so Harry, our tour guide turned friend, he actually invited us to his home to have a traditional Dal Bhaati homemade. It's so awesome. We took a few of the local taxis to get here. It's local rickshaws that you basically share with people. And on the way, honestly, I can't tell you, okay, I've only been to like one city, but Udaipur genuinely is my favorite city. I met a lady
Trina
inside.
gets a lot of presents.
No, it was an elderly lady, someone my mother's age, and she was wearing the same color as me. And then we got to talking. I don't know what she said. She probably doesn't know what I said. And then she offered me one of her bangles, and it was just very, very touching.
It was super nice.
Yeah.
So now we made it finally after these few trips, and we're gonna go and meet Harry.
Hi Trina.
How are you?
I'm very good. Welcome.
Hey Harry.
Welcome Pierre.
Thank you
How are you
so
doing?
much.
Thank you.
Oh, Trina, nice to meet you.
Alright, this is our first time invited in an Indian home. I'm so excited. We're gonna try homemade food.
Woo! Yay! Oh yeah, our first foreigner guest.
Okay, so this is it. This is a famous Dal Bhaati. It is made in a home, not the outside one. So what we have here is this ball, like a thing you are seeing. It is made of a whole wheat grain flour. It is made in an oven. Okay, and then we have this laddu here. This is like churma laddu, we say in Hindi. This is actually made from this. We take it, we grind it, we add some sugar, some dry fruits, and then we add some adulterated butter in it. Okay, we make these out of this, so it's a kind of a dessert with this. Okay, and then we have the dal. Dal is the Hindi word for pulse and lentils. We have two different type of lentils in here, and after we have boiled them and pressure cookered them, we do a little spicy thing. We take oil in a pan, chili, garlic, onions, green chilies, red pepper, fry it, add all whole pulses in it, so it is get a very smoked flavor, a very chili flavor. Ooh, buttermilk goes with it. Buttermilk goes very much with it.
Perfect.
This is all that goes with dal and bhaati. The best food you will get in Rajasthan, and it's authentic Rajasthani food, exclusive Rajasthani food. In Udaipur you might get it outside, but yeah, nothing like mine home. Okay.
You heard it.
That's
You heard
my
it,
preference.
guys. So we made the mistake the first day. I used both hands, and
Okay,
then
so-
I put one hand away. I had to put it in my pocket, in my back
my
pocket,
God.
because in France or in my country we put
use
both
Be
hands.
comfortable. Nothing to worry about. Okay, don't put your no. Just be comfortable. Put your elbow on your this like this. Put that ball aside.
Okay.
It's a sweet thing. And you don't want to mix it with the spicy ones. Okay. First
Mix a bit.
Put your dal in the bhaati.
Boom.
Oh, dal in the bhaati.
Okay.
Nice.
This is the mixture, and there we go. That's
Cool.
it. And that's the best thing you can ever have.
Right, Pierre.
It smells so good. The moment we poured it, there was like all those flavors
All
in the
flavors,
dal that
spices.
came out, and it's so nice. So wait, in Hindi, dal means lentils.
Lentils, yeah.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Just take a thing. Just take a handful.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh,
I told you. Is it good, man? Do you need salt or something?
it is so no.
Oh,
Okay.
she's bringing out lime. That's so
also
cool.
bring that. You can also put it into the dal.
Yeah.
That is so good. And as you might have known, we tried another one. This is a totally different flavor.
Really?
Oh, it's so good. The dal has so many flavors. The bhaati
Actually-
also is really good. It flakes. It's
Yeah.
nice. It gets a different texture with the dal. And then when you add the tomato, it's like
Different experience. It just gets a
Yes.
different blast in mouth. It's like different flavors. It just goes so well with it. So is with the
Wow.
onions also.
Alright,
So,
Tina, you
so
ready?
here's the thing, yeah. So yesterday we did try a dal bhaati at the restaurant,
Yeah.
right? I just want to say here though, this one looks a lot less greasy. Like I can actually, I mean, I hope this is okay, but look, I go like this. My hand is still relatively clean.
Yeah.
At the restaurant, I don't know why, it was a little bit more oily.
How do you cook that?
We take this ball, we boil it in water for like
Boil
5 to 10
it.
minutes.
Okay.
So it gets small, smooth inside.
Yeah.
quite of a texture outside. Okay.
Okay.
Then we take out those balls. We put it in an oven. We have a different kind of oven, like round shaped semicircular oven. We direct put it on a gas stove. The gas gives it a flavor, but we used to prefer woods. Wood gives it a smoky flavor.
Oh, okay. So back in the
But
day,
we don't have wood here.
Right.
We are using LPG here.
Okay.
So we use LPG. The direct heat just give it a good crust.
Alright, I gotta go in. You heard me. Harry caught me trying to use 3 fingers.
Not 3 fingers. Whole hand.
Okay, the whole hand.
Yeah.
Alright, the whole hand.
Get your hand dirty. You will have the flavor. You will get another taste out of it. Okay. You told me you want to try an authentic.
That's true. Okay,
That's
so
what
I'm going
telling
in
you
for
to
it.
do.
Alright, let's go.
Try some onion with it.
The dal is really, really flavorful. I don't know why. This is a really, really nice dal.
So the dals that we've had some really nice dals too. But what I found is the primary taste of it is going to be like a lentil taste. But here you can definitely taste the lentils, but there's so many different spices too. And it's, I don't know, it's a very, very well balanced dal because the other dals that I found are a little bit too warm. This one is nice. And oh, I see why she brought out the lime too, the lemon or the lime. She said I can go ahead and put it in here.
Do it.
Oh, this tomato's really good.
It's good, Trina?
Yeah.
Do you like the combo? I think it brings out a lot of freshness. It's so nice.
It's a really nice combo because this tomato is very, very flavorful. Unlike some of the tomatoes we get in the US that taste like nothing. This tomato is very flavorful.
This is a real one.
This is a real tomato.
You should export it.
No, keep it in India.
Alright guys, we're gonna dig into it and we'll catch you up after, but I just want to try a little piece of the chili.
He's dead.
Is it really spicy?
Try it. I will know.
Like the tip. Here's the tip.
Okay, he's dead.
How is it?
Oh, it's good.
Try it with the Dal Bhaati. You will find other flavor with it.
It's like the... Ooh.
It's spicy.
Oh, it's
Now
really
the spice
spicy.
comes. Now the spice.
Now it's getting
Put it down,
spicy.
put it down.
Now- Put it down.
Now the
Fire.
spice comes. That's what I'll say.
Once you get to the seed, that's when it starts warming up, guys.
Trina.
And Trina, what is it made of?
So it's actually made out of the same wheat as the bati ball itself, but this time you mix it up with a little bit more butter, sugar. There seems to be almonds in ours, maybe some dried raisin.
It's like a crumble, you know, the cake crumble ball, but 10 times like more powerful.
It's a mess.
And it's the best part about the crumble is the crust, like the crumbling crust.
All right, everyone, we have the last part of our meal. It is the dessert, the second dessert, because before we had those little balls, and this one is called kheer. It is somewhat like a rice porridge. It's rice boiled in milk. You also have a little bit of almond, a little bit of raisin, dry fruit in it. It smells like a sweet milk. Oh, this is really nice. It does remind me a little bit of the rice porridge that you have in France, Pierre.
Violet.
But this one is super refreshing because it's very cold and it's a lighter consistency than the rice pudding. So pudding is going to be
It's
a
not
bit
called
big.
rice pudding, Trina.
I don't even know what it's
Violet.
called. In America, we call it rice pudding.
It's not the same.
In France, it's not the same, and it's called riolet. And in India, it's called kheer.
There we go. Different
There you
version
go.
from around the world.
This one's quite nice though, because from the versions of the rice pudding or rice porridge that I know, this one is particularly light and refreshing. I think it would be great to have after a meal like a thali meal or a Dal Bhaati meal. So very nice. This is actually really
Validate.
good. Yes, I validate this. I really like it.
Okay, we're all gonna try that and we'll debrief in a second.
All right, first and foremost, I want to thank Harry for inviting us into his home, for having us go on a street food tour of Udaipur with him, for having his mother cook us this best Dal Bhaati meal that I've ever experienced. You basically invited two people who you didn't know the day before into your house to have this experience that not everyone could have. That will always be cherished by me and Pierre, so thanks for that. Second of all, to our subscribers, we have a lot more of India coming up. This country has proven to be so much more than we could ever expect in terms of people, in terms of culture, in terms of things to see, and of course, in terms of the food. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get the rest of our videos. And absolutely, if you have any recommendations, Pierre and I would love to hear from them. Please go ahead and message us on Instagram. I'm at Inspired by 12. Pierre's at Pierre T. Lambert. We hope to see you there. Make the most of your time on your planet because you never know when it ends. We hope to see you soon, guys. Bye.